Dear students, I hope that you have read the essay Third Thoughts by E.V. Lucas that I had shared with you on the group, and I've also done a reading of the same and shared here on the college YouTube site. Let us discuss the essay in a little detail here. Well, the story, as retold in the essay, goes like this. The writer's friend is usually an unlucky dealer in artifacts. But once, while drifting about the old curiosity shops, that is, shops dealing in rare and interesting articles of a cathedral city, he luckily got an authentic Turner painting for 10 shillings. Turner was an English landscape painter who lived from 1775 to 1851. Now, the friend sold that painting at a huge profit, and he got £50 for the same. And because this was something that rarely happened with him, he was so astounded and so elated that in that spirit of magnanimity, he thought of sharing half of the profit with the dealer. But as he had no stamps to post the same that day, he went to bed. The drama, the debate with one's own soul that ensues is what is the subject matter of the essay. That is what is described in the rest of the essay. The bargaining with one's own soul, as the writer's friend says. Third Thoughts, then, is a psychological drama of bargaining with one's own soul. Here, referring to the narrator, Lucas's friend, whose story the writer retells in the essay. The title of the essay is interesting and humorous and is based on the idiom to have second thoughts, which means to change your opinion about something or start to doubt it. And again, on second thoughts is used when you want to change a decision you have made. Lucas here is taking a dig at the human tendency to doubt one's decisions and to change them for one reason or the other. In this essay, the narrator describes his inner conflict, reveals how he bargains with his own soul, and details the justifications he gives for changing his decisions. He begins to doubt whether it was the best thing to share his good fortune. And look at the arguments, the reasons he gives for changing his resolution. First, he says, why put a premium on inaptitude? Inaptitude? Incompetence. That is, it was not the dealer who recognized the authenticity of the painting. It was I who did it. So, vanity also. No? So it was he says, it was my eye that detected the probability of the drawing, not his. The second time he changes his mind, he gives the following argument. It will only give him the wrong idea of his customers. He will expect similar letters every day and be disappointed. And the third time he alters his decision by reminding himself that it was the first time in his life that he had earned such a big profit, and that if he gives a part of the same to the dealer, he would be risking the ire, the anger of the goddess of business, who has just begun to shower her blessings on him. And he decided that he could not take such a risk. And moreover, he reasons that big business magnates are successful because they are not sentimental, they are not emotional, they do not take rash decisions, they do not act impulsively. And so he also should not be, he says, poetic, generous. He should not throw away his good fortune recklessly. Well, in the end, as you know, he is not able to share anything as he loses all his money in a game of bridge. And he ends his narrative on the following note. Buying and selling are a perfectly straightforward matter between dealer and customer. The dealer asks as much as he thinks he can extort, and the customer, having paid it, is under no obligation whatever to the dealer. The incident is closed. The essay, as you notice, is told in the first person narrative and is characteristic of Lucas's style, which is very similar to Lamb's personal and discursive style. And it is a humorous comment on the human tendency, on the human behavior to reconsider and change one's thoughts very frequently, to not stick to one's decisions. The style is conversational, is easy, is lucid, and is sparkling with humor. So read the essay once again, and if there is any difficulty, get back to me. Thank you.